Hi kindergarten! Last week we created our blueprints and we pretended we were architects and learned about what architects do. Now remember, blueprints are the plan for the building. Now today we're actually going to use our blueprint plan and create our building. Now the first thing you need to decide is whether you did your blueprint paper the tall ways, like maybe you did a skyscraper or a tall hotel, or if you did your paper the long ways and maybe you did a house. So I'm going to do a skyscraper, so my white paper is going to go the tall ways in front of me. On your table you will see a paper plate of black paint. You will see a large, medium, and small cardboard, and you will also see a marker. Now the first thing you're going to do is you are going to start with the outline of your building. Now to do the outline of your building, you probably want to use your large cardboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my cardboard into my black paint very nicely. Notice I'm not scooping up the paint. I'm just dipping it very lightly. And now I'm going to start the actual printing. So I'm going to print 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 4 lines tall. So I printed 4 times. Now what I need to do is I'm going to dip it again in my black paint because I want to make the other side too. So then both sides are the same. So let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So I have 4 lines on each side. So now both of the sides are the same because what I'm trying to do is follow my blueprint plan. Okay? So now I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 lines across to make my rectangle. Okay, now I'm going to switch. I'm going to now use my medium cardboard. When I'm done using my cardboard, I'm going to very carefully set it on the edge of my paper plate so it doesn't get paint all over it. So that way, the sides where you hold it stay nice and clean, so in case someone at your table needs to use it. So now I'm ready for my medium. Now I'm dipping my cardboard in so I get just a little bit of paint. And now I'm going to do the top of my building. I'm going to do 2 lines tall. 1, 2. And I'll need to dip it again because I'm running out of paint. As you can see, it's a little bit lighter. 1, 2, 3 across. Okay. Now the last detail I need to add is this top part of my plan. So I'm going to switch and lay my cardboard down nicely on the edge of the paper plate to my small cardboard. And I'm going to add that little tiny square to the top. So I'm starting to follow my plan. Now I'm ready to do the inside details. So if I want to make a square window, I could use either my small or my medium. I am going to use my medium. So I'm going to start by making 4 lines. Top, bottom, side, side for my square. So I'm going to start top, bottom, side, side. So how many lines did we use? 4. Okay, now I'm going to add kind of like a plus sign in the middle to look like a window. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, I'm going to do 1, 2, top, bottom, and then a plus sign in the middle. Okay, now if I wanted to do a triangle, how many lines would I need? Let's find out. Let's start with the triangle up here. 1, 2, 3. 3 lines to make a triangle window. Okay. Now, if I want to make a door, I could do the shape of a rectangle. So I'm going to start by stacking 2 lines using my medium 1 and 2. And I'm actually going to use my big one on top to make the line across. I'm laying it down. And now, I need my big one again, because I'm going to make a double door, which is when 2 doors are right beside each other. And what could I use my marker for my door? What detail? Let's see. could use it for a doorknob or a handle. Okay, so be creative with your buildings. Some of the things you need to make sure you keep in mind is that your hands should not be messy when you get done because you're laying your cardboard on the edge of the paper plate so it's not messy. You can either lay your marker on your paper towel or on the edge of the plate. So when you get your paper, put your name on the back and then you may start printing right away.